Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. I got a request from someone on a comment to make a quick guide on how to use the CK2 to EU4 converter, so I thought I'd follow through with that. But first, we have some awesome DLC music from Andreas Waldetoft. The guy who makes all the really good music for CK2 he's been hired by Paradox Interactive, so this guy's making a lot of the music for the game now. He's really good. So we're going to turn this up just a little bit so we can listen to it. No, we don't want to click there, we want to click here. Yeah! This is the Gates of Constantinople music. Okay, well that's good. We need to do what we're here for. So anyway, it's good music. It gets so much better too. But anyway, alright, so here's what you do. I've already set it up so that these will, I've got EU4 and CK2, both are going to run windowed. All we got to do is fire up your CK2 game. Just run it. No big deal. And once you are in, there's two different ways you can do it. One is if the game ever just kind of ends on you, then you're going to get an option to export to EU4, just by default. But you can also do it while you're playing. So, let's say we're in the game. Let's just say we want to... You know what? Just for fun, as a teaser, I want to grab my Hungry save. Give you guys a little taste of what it's going to look like. Alright, so we got the Hungry series. I'm playing on 1280 by 720, so it's not... The interface is a little bit off with the settings that I have. This is what I usually do when I'm using it for coding, so that I can make mods and stuff. But so anyway, we're in here, right? And we've got this whole... We've got the whole world is Carpathia, right? So if we just ended the game, like if we quit, then we would have the opportunity to do it, but we can also just use this export game to EU4 button right here. It's going to create a new mod file, and it's going to take, it can take a couple of minutes, is what it says. I found it's much quicker than that. It takes like 30 seconds. I guess it depends on your computer, but... So we just wait for the little mouse to flip over a certain number of times. Whoa. There we go, and we're all done. That's it. It doesn't really give you an alert or a pop-up or anything, but when it stops doing the little mouse thing, then you know that it's done. Now you're free to quit CK2, just quit the game. The best part about it is that since EU4 and CK2 are made by the same company, and they are awesome, is they make it very simple. Now, when you fire up EU4, you're automatically going to get a mod. Converted Carpathia. Blah, blah, blah. It just shows up right there. What it's actually doing is it's taking from your Paradox Interactive... it creates two folders in your documents file. In your CK2 folder, it creates a folder called EU4 export and then a mod folder, and then it creates a file folder and a .mod file. And it actually creates all of it for you just like normal. I thought at first you'd have to kind of manually move stuff around, but you don't. It knows to look in that directory for exports. So now you just go ahead and fire up EU4. And yes, soon I will be doing a series with this. It's going to be really, really ridiculous. I already did it earlier today, and it's ridiculous. It's so crazy. Many common actions have hotkeys. That's something I get really excited about. That's true. So yeah. Fighters and missiles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now it actually, because we're running the mod, it actually changes the world for you already on this screen. You can slightly tell there's a change. So we go ahead and do this, and there's Carpathia. Yeah. That is one big empire. And so, depending on the culture of your empire, and whether it's a kingdom or an empire or different things like that, you're going to have different national ideas. Unfortunately, the Empire of Carpathia is not one of those scripted ones that's going to give you like a special idea group. You just get the default. Preserve our troops, tax reform, regulated contracts, that whole deal. But when you go ahead and you get in there, you're playing. You're good to go. So there's the Empire of Carpathia in 1444, as it was historically, of course. There's a lot of troops, and at first I thought, oh my gosh, there's no way I can support this many men. But that's actually not true. When you look at the supply limits, this realm can support 867 regiments and 715 boats. We're nowhere near those limits. So, and here's just a teaser Let's look at the economy. 217 gold per month with 15,000 gold. And we haven't even played until the end of the time. It's only like the year 1100 or 1200 or something in there. So if I actually play that to the end, oh man, it's going to be ridiculous. So anyway, that's how you do it. It's very simple. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.